Okay, hi everyone, Cute Doll here. In this game, I'm gonna teach you guys how to lose a game in League, like how to play a losing game. Okay, this is how you do it. So, everybody loses sometimes because it's just honestly the way it's set up in League. I know that there are challenger players that have 100% win rate on some characters, but honestly, the way that the League algorithm is, that from my experience, what I studied for this season, it's set up that you will win, you can carry yourself, but some games are actually predestined losses. Instead of taking it like really seriously, instead of taking it like to heart and like getting hurt by the loss, there's actually a lot of preventative things that you can do that I do to survive all of my League games. So for me, I'm like a League of Legends addict, so part of my addiction is like to make sure I could keep playing League. So part of that is like I cannot get tilted, or else I physically cannot play the game anymore if I'm like really mad. I literally cannot play, and that obviously interrupts the dopamine reward pattern. So in order to get over losing, I realized like even pro players have lost in championships. One team has to lose eventually. So how you survive this is everything you do actually matters. That's the most important thing. People who lose, they think that nothing matters, so they start being very reckless, trying new builds, start playing differently than they normally would. When you're in a losing game, I start talking faster. You play as pro as you can. What your score is, what your CS is, how many turrets you still get, how many objectives you still participate in, every single thing you do. If you AFK, do not AFK in the game. Don't even step away from your computer. If you get flagged for AFK, you'll be in elo hell for a little bit, and then you have to kind of get yourself out. I killed him with my shadow. Oh no, he didn't die. He probably blocked it. It's okay. Never chase. I would have died if I chased that, because I didn't even know there's 3 people. Okay, so you want to keep your score perfect, and you'll be like, you doll, like, why? The reason why is because you're actually, if the game sees that, the game knows that it put you in a loss, right? Like this Vayne probably lost a lot, so it put it with me, and the game knows like, oh yeah, that game was too hard, you could never have won that game, we set you up to lose that game, whatever, but you still did good, and you still killed players and whatever, then it's actually going to reward you in your MMR ladder climbing, and it's gonna, imagine I'm muted this whole time, hold on, make sure, okay. It's gonna actually reward you in your ladder climbing, and I probably will win like 20 games after this, right? I'm not even joking you. So even if I lose this game, I still won because of how I played it. So I said you don't AFK, you keep moving at all times, kill the CS. Don't die. How to not die in League, I do really want to tell you guys, because actually a lot of people don't know. Okay. If you're playing ADC, that's the only time I really utilize this to not die, because with Katarina, I can go in and out. Not sponsored, by the way, by In-N-Out Burger, but I can go in and out, so I'm not really worried about dying. But for all my other characters, they're all in, right? So literally, if you hug a turret but it's about to die, or the reason why I back away from this turret is because all these people will actually dive me, and especially if they have gap closers. But this team, yeah, Diana's kind of gap closer, yeah, and that's why you back away from the turret. And basically, if you just go to the base, you go to the fountain, you won't die. You go stand behind the turret, you won't die, I promise. But you're gonna be like, okay, doll, I stood at the turret and I died. Well, you're overextended, because if the base is destroyed like this and there's like a turret like over here, that's not safe anymore. This is the only safe turrets left. even if there's other turrets outside. So you try not to die. You make your score as good as possible. Absolutely do not type to anyone. You will get banned even if you're not flaming them, because they're gonna still report you, and you're still gonna get banned or a penalty, even if you didn't say anything mean. Just the fact that you typed anything, it's gonna actually flag you. It's gonna flag you, so don't type in the game. Now, all these things affect your MMR. So yeah, that's the end of how to lose guide. That's the end of my how to lose guide. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I hope I get a lot of views for this on YouTube. At KittyCat, subscribe for free with Prime on my Twitch. Cute doll. And the only thing I wish for that game, the only thing I wish is that I got more kills. I was only 3-0. But yeah, that's the end of my video. For this one, I'm gonna just honor the enemy.